So, can you tell me what's something your company is working right now that you're really excited about at the moment?
Oh, well, we've released 4 new cameras, 3 new depth cameras and 1 facial recognition camera. And what I'm super excited about is this brand new power over Ethernet camera. So you plug this into an Ethernet, it comes alive, and it starts streaming ROS topics of all the information, like RGB, like for object detection, depth, and IMUs for like accelerometer type data, without a computer attached to it. Like, it's pretty cool.
This is already released, or just released?
Just released about a month ago. It's going to scale here in another couple of weeks, so you can buy at quantity, at scale. But yeah, this is a fantastic new ROS-powered, built-in ROS-powered robotics camera.
What kind of customers would like to buy that cam? For who is it?
So that's a great question, because a lot of our cameras, they're really popular in robotics. So they do depth, they say, I see a human, I need to slow down, the human's a meter away, I need to go around the human, etc. But this particular camera can go 100 meters away from like the closet or the compute. So you could see this being like in a retail environment, like tracking how many, like Google Analytics for the real world. It could be tracking like how many people are coming in, demographics, theft, anti-theft, or you could even do things like Amazon Go used to do around, I see you picked it off the shelf and put it in your pocket, so now I'm going to charge you. But then you could use one of our new facial recognition cameras to associate, Tillman's face with his credit card, so as you do that, you get charged automatically.
So this is kind of a game changer. What is it able to do that solutions that are already on the market can't do? Can you just specify once more?
So I think two products, if I may. This one, Power Ethernet, it gives you further range without the compute being nearby. So I think this opens it up to a lot of non-robotics capabilities, although it's great for robotics and industrial. The second product is the facial recognition camera we just launched. And what that does, that's a game changer, new market. It gets rid of all the badges. Everyone's got their badge they're trying to scan in. It just looks at your face, doors open. Cruise ships, theme parks, ATM machines for like dual purpose authentication.
Yeah. How much time went into developing this kind of technology, and what was an obstacle or a challenge in doing so?
So years, like we talked about the 2 cameras, the facial recognition camera was like 4 years in the making. It's been all tested by NIST, so we've got high level degree of confidence and test records to show that it really meets standards. It won 2 best of shows at the ISC West conference. When you look at this particular camera, it's maybe a little bit bigger than our other cameras. This is the first generation of it, but it's IP65 rated, and it has an upgraded ASIC in it. That's way
IP65 rated. Sorry to interrupt. What does that mean?
So that means it's designed for industrial, so dust and weather. So for like outdoor usage, dust and weather are not going to bother this camera.
I see.
And also we were talking that it's got a brand new ASIC compute inside of it that's way more powerful than our previous line of cameras, which means we can do more compute on the camera. Like other algorithms like segmentation, etc.
How much more?
Well, so normally our cameras do the RGB and depth calculations right on the cameras with only 1 millisecond response. That's extremely fast without the host computer doing it. This one you'll be able to deploy other algorithms in addition to that. So things like segmentation or color, blocking or filtering, whatever you need to do.
What's the price point of that thing?
So all of our cameras are under $500.
Under 500?
Under 500, and if you want volume, you get better pricing.
Can you talk about some other products that you're presenting here, or are the 2 that you mentioned the main products that you're exhibiting here at Automatica?
So we brought all of our cameras. We have a wall of cameras over there you can look at later, but there's 2 other brand new cameras. One's the one behind me. It's another industrial camera. It's also IP65 rated like this, but it's GMSL with FACRA connectors, which is industrial automotive standard, but it can go 50 meters. You don't have the issues that a lot of people face with just USB in general where it just stops working. These things are resilient, they stay running, high-speed MIPI connectors. We have it plugged into an NVIDIA machine that supports 8 of those cameras, all synchronized out of the box, so pretty brilliant. One more camera, if I may, brand new camera. It's a D421. It's more of a, for developers or makers or hackers, I call it, but it's only $80.
$80.
$80 for a RealSense depth camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Can you talk about a little more broadly about the industry? If you look ahead like 8 to 10 years, what do you think will have changed in your industry? What lies ahead in terms of technology? What do you see coming?
Well, I'm like a kid. You show me a robot like Karkin, and I'm like a kid. I geek out about it. But we're seeing that today, RealSense has 60% of all the robots in the AMR space run RealSense cameras. 80% of the humanoids are running RealSense cameras. And now with the facial recognition camera, now the robots know who you are, so maybe they only take orders of operation from certain people. And if you say, hey, bring that guy a beer, he'll know, Tillman, he'll know how to find you in a crowd and hand you whatever you've asked him to go get. So,
Do you find that scary?
I love it. I'm like so fascinated with it. My family's all worried about Skynet, but I love it.
Even a little bit scary maybe, or not at all? Because concerns about security and stuff are always a topic when talking about these technologies. But
So like even the facial recognition camera, we don't need to attach it to the cloud. You can put 500 faces on that one camera and it'll know who people are in the work environment. So I think it's a secure solution. All of these can also be attached to the compute on the robot. So I mean, unless you're attaching to an LLM like a ChatGPT to converse with humans, you really could disconnect it from, I hate to say the world because it's in the world, it's physical AI, but yeah, you could disconnect it from cloud, if you wanted to.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for talking to me. Thank you.
Likewise. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.